You know, it's no surprise that this winter turned out to be one of the warmest on record. 70% of December, January, and February, well, they were all above average.
We enjoyed some of the temperatures, right? But could this winter's heat wave impact the quality and the quantity of the food on our plate? Storm Track 3 meteorologist Helen Holt spoke to a farmer today and has the answer.
We all know Mother Nature has a very distinct way of tricking us.
Flowers, trees, and even farms are beginning to see more color much earlier than usual.
Carrots, you can actually see them in the row now, a little tinge of green.
Henry Burgert with Greenland's Farm has learned from experience what crops to plant and when.
These seeds, when they're underground like this and we get a frost, it's like they could care less.
Early spring crops like cabbage, lettuce, and onions won't be faced by a frost or freeze. But gardeners wanting to plant warm weather crops like tomatoes and watermelons likely won't be too lucky this early in the season.
They'll be in for a sad surprise because it will kill them, literally.
Burgert says the warm temperatures do invite unwanted guests.
So it's always a race. It's a race against time to beat the insects and beat the weeds, because that's our biggest enemies.
He says he's already seen some weeds germinating earlier than before.
It just means more work, more labor, more cleaning, more hoeing.
More work that starts this weekend with temperatures expected to drop near freezing.
I'll just bring them in for the evening, bring them back out tomorrow, and then we'll go through this whole regime through the weekend until it warms back up.
Burgert says use a fabric cover to shield your plants from frost.
Anything that doesn't come in contact with the foliage is the best cover.
The reason behind this record winter, La Nina, which tends to bring warm and dry weather to the eastern Carolinas. Burgert's advice? Be wise.
Don't be fooled.
In Bolivia, Helen Holt, WAY News.
Meteorological winter is December, January, and February, and it was the 12th warmest in Wilmington on record. Typically, the last freeze is around March 20th.